man. Praise the Lord. A wise man is what? A learner. A wise man studies a lot. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Look at Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 5. If you have Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 5. Praise the Lord. Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 5. It says, a wise man will hear and will increase learning, and the man of understanding shall attend unto wise counsels. Praise the Lord. A wise man will hear and will what? Will increase learning. He will not only learn, but he will do what? He will teach others, and he will do what? Create avenues for others to learn. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. Talking about a wise man and learning, look at Proverbs again. Proverbs chapter 9 and verse 8. 9:8 it says, Proverbs chapter 9 and verse 9. Okay, 9 verse 9 it says, give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. So you can't, someone who tells you that education or moving forward in education, praise the Lord, is not necessary for you. What you need now is to go and do this or that. Praise the Lord. When you can go to school, praise the Lord, it's not wise. Praise the Lord. Someone who sees you in whatever it is you are doing, you are a preacher, praise the Lord, but you do not study the Bible, you can't learn properly. When things like this are going on, you play down on it. You tell people not to praise the Lord. That's a foolish preacher. Praise the Lord. There are so many preachers in this town today, and in this nation today, who do not know anything about what I'm teaching. Praise the Lord. But they will not learn. Praise the Lord. Instead, they want to use juju and witchcraft to take money from people. Praise the Lord. They are what? They are foolish preachers. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. It says a wise man. It says give instruction to a wise man, and he will be yet wiser. Teach a just man, and he will increase in learning. Praise the Lord. Amen. Hallelujah. I am a learner. Praise the Lord. Anytime, any day, I'm a learner. Praise the Lord. I am studying, and the envy of my studies, if I tell you what that's cost, you won't believe it. Praise the Lord. Some exams I've been going for a long time. Praise the Lord. Praying for the praise the Lord. You won't believe it that some so-called preachers are the ones that go to give lectures for money to look my papers for exams. People do praise the Lord. And then why is it? They are fools. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. I am a learner. I have, if you get up to 1,000, I have lots of videos, hundreds of them, praise the Lord, that cover different aspects of life. Praise the Lord. I can study every day, praise the Lord. And I want to form that habit, praise the Lord. Okay? And I heard Dr. Mike Bodok when I was in his program at Salvation Ministries in Port Harcourt in 2011. He said, I am a learner, praise the Lord. He said, I am always learning, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. And then he said also, I am a learner. You know that I learn from all of you, praise the Lord. Every wise man is what? Is a learner, praise the Lord. And it's from the Bible, praise the Lord. You can't stop learning. Okay? Let's stop learning. But you know who is a foolish person? Is the one who refuses to acknowledge the source of his information, praise the Lord. The one who does not give honor to whom honor is due. Is what? Is a fool. As I'm doing this right now with you, there are people who are, recording what I'm doing with something, praise the Lord. Some of them are wise, others are foolish. Praise the Lord. Okay? Those that acknowledge what we are doing, that they are learning from it, are what? Are wise. But those who are stupid and are busy finishing our name and image everywhere, talking nonsense, that will destroy the work we are doing, the work we are doing, are what? A bunch of fools. Thinking that they will copy what we are doing, and they will hide and go somewhere to use it to go and preach. You see, they are a bunch of what? Fools. That's what they are. I'm telling you. This paper, this Matabia, which I prepared for my computer, is right now dealing with you all over America and Europe, praise the Lord. And this country, praise the Lord. Just like that, because that's what they are doing. But if you will steal that permission from me, but you cannot respect me and honor me for what God is doing, you are what? A fool. Such a person will never increase. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. You see, that's why I talk about Dr. Mike Fuller. Praise the Lord. Yes, because he deserves to be honored. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. A wise man has good understanding and interprets things accurately, unlike a fool. Praise the Lord. A wise man what? Has good understanding. Remember that yesterday we looked at one of the components of wisdom, and we said that it is understanding. Praise the Lord. It is what? Understanding. Understanding. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. Let us look at Jeremiah chapter 9 and verse 12. Praise the Lord. Jeremiah chapter 9 and verse 12. Jeremiah 9:12. 9:12 it says, who is a wise man that may understand this? Who is he to whom the mouth of the Lord has spoken, that he may declare it? Praise the Lord. So who is what? A wise man that he may understand. Praise the Lord. A wise man is a man of what? Understanding. Praise the Lord. When we also will study about the perspective of wisdom later today, wisdom being testified, you will see that wisdom will say, I am understanding. Praise the Lord. I am what? Understanding. Hallelujah. Amen. That's the, we talked about how many now? Sorry, okay? So I'm going to give you 12. Number 4. A wise man knows the right use of words. Praise the Lord. A wise man knows what? The right use of words. Hallelujah. Amen. Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and verse 12. The wise man knows the right use of words. It says, the words of a wise man's mouth are gracious. Praise the Lord. Amen. But the lips of a fool will swallow up himself. Praise the Lord. The wise man knows what? The right use of words. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. But when a fool speaks, what happens to him? His words will do what? Assistant. Praise the Lord. Because he doesn't know how to use words. Praise the Lord. A wise man knows how to use words. Praise the Lord. Ecclesiastes 10:12, okay? 10:12. And yesterday we also read James chapter 3 verse 13. Praise the Lord. It says, if there's any wise man among you, let him show it out of what? A good conversation. Praise the Lord. Show your wisdom through what? Through what you speak. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. Number 5. A wise man delivers good or sound judgment or correct judgment. Praise the Lord. A wise man knows how to do what? How to judge. Praise the Lord. A wise man knows how to judge. You will remember the wisdom of Solomon from the Bible? How many of you remember how Solomon demonstrated his wisdom for the very first time? And he was acknowledged as a wise man. How many of you remember the story? You remember the story? Yeah. That there were 2 women, 2 prostitutes, praise the Lord, who each delivered a child, praise the Lord. And as one was sleeping, she laid on her baby and the baby died, praise the Lord. And in the morning she saw the baby was dead, and she took the baby and kept the baby for the other lady, praise the Lord, and carried that one baby. That one woke up and saw the baby was not hers, praise the Lord. And they began to quarrel and fight, and the noise of it was noise about, and information got to who? To the king Solomon, praise the Lord. And Solomon had offered 1,000 burnt offerings to the Lord, and the Lord came to him in the night and said, what? Ask me what you want, praise the Lord. He said, I want you to give me what? Say, Lord, I'm small, I don't have people, I don't know how to govern them. Give them the wisdom with you to do what? To govern them. And God gave him what? Wisdom, praise the Lord. And the Lord said, I'm not giving you only wisdom. But Solomon will not actually enter. Even tomorrow when we talk about wisdom, the power of God, we won't talk much about the praise the Lord, but I will give you a hint tonight, praise the Lord. But he was called the wise man for the first time because what? Because of good judgment, praise the Lord. When you see somebody who cannot deliver with the judgment, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. That person is a fool, praise the Lord. A Some people today that people say they deserve honor, but I dishonor them because they don't deserve it. Praise the Lord. Why? Because they lack sound judgment. Praise the Lord. A fool lacks what? Sound judgment. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. I'm telling you a fact. Praise the Lord. Because when you are a fool, you will dishonor people. Praise the Lord. You will see what is right and say it's wrong. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. I'm telling you a fact. Okay? Hallelujah. If someone has children, I think children are important. Praise the Lord. And children have the right to get married when they should. Praise the Lord. Okay? Children have the right to right education. Praise the Lord. But another man's child doesn't have it. You are always the one to destroy people's children. May God punish you for your wickedness. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. What I'm telling you is so important. Praise God. Amen. I said the wise man delivers sound judgment. Praise the Lord. So when those two women came before King Solomon, what did he do? He listened to them. This one, okay, talk, let's hear. I was spoke. Talk, let's hear. Another one spoke. Praise the Lord. The one that the child wasn't her own didn't care. Her own was dead, okay? She said, okay, King, now that we have this problem, let's divide this lady who's alive, and this one will take one and that will take one half. The one whose mother, who is the mother of the child, said, no, don't kill the child. Don't kill the child. Don't kill my child. Okay? When the child goes up, she will know who is the mother. But she will know who is the mother. The king said, give her the child. That's her child. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Yeah. Why? Because the king had what? Discernment. Discernment. Praise the Lord. Nobody needed to tell him that was the woman's child, but he did what? He discerned. Praise the Lord. That if this thing is your own, you want to protect it. You want to do what? Preserve it. Praise the Lord. The same thing we are doing today with the gospel. Praise the Lord. Why are we doing what we are doing? Because we know what is right. Because it is ours. When we are called to preach it, it was given to us. Praise the Lord. That's why we are ready to do what? To die for it. Praise the Lord. Those who it doesn't belong to are the ones sitting in God. Praise the Lord. Okay? They're the ones who are ready to do what? The kingdom of God is for us. Those who is not theirs are the ones who are killing and are doing to praise the Lord. And this is not of atrocity, praise the Lord, to collect from people and to gather crowds and deceive, praise the Lord. But in the end, they will be judged, praise the Lord. Jesus said, on the last day, they will come to me and they will say, what? Lord, we perform miracles in your name. Lord, we will heal the sick in your name. Because of your name. But I will say them, what? Away from me, ye that walk in iniquity. I never knew you. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 5, talking about good judgment. Praise the Lord. He says, I speak to your shame. Is it so that there is not a wise man among you? No, not one that shall be able to judge between his brethren. Praise the Lord. One who is able to do what? To deliver sound judgment. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. That's number one now. Number what? Number 6. Praise the Lord. Number 7. Okay, that's number 5. Okay, number 5. Now number 6. A wise man obeys laws. Praise the Lord. A wise man what? A wise man obeys the laws of the land. Praise the Lord. Okay. There are people today who pretend that they are wise, but the laws of the land, the laws that talk about relationship between two people, praise the Lord, they cannot obey them. They do not obey them, praise the Lord. A church leader who disobeys the laws of the government, praise the Lord, and of the land, praise the Lord, in terms of relationship between people, about what it is, praise the Lord, is not what a wise church, a wise leader, praise the Lord. Not a wise leader of the church, praise the Lord. Not a wise pastor, not a wise president, not a wise bishop, not a wise apostle, not a wise prophet, not a wise evangelist, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. Praise the Lord. Amen. Amen. So Proverbs 28 verse 7. Praise the Lord. Proverbs 28 verse 7. We're talking about that a wise man obeys the laws of the land. Praise the Lord. 28 verse 7. It says, whoso keepeth the law is a wise son. Praise the Lord. But he that is a companion of riotous men shameth his father. Praise the Lord. Whoso keepeth what? The law is what? He's a wise son. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. If the laws of the land that do not run contrary to the word of God, praise the Lord. Very, very important. Praise the Lord. You must obey them. It's a sign of wisdom. Praise the Lord. If the law says pay taxes, in the Bible Jesus told them to do what? Pay taxes. Don't evade taxes and hide your money. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. If the law says don't move around by after 7 p.m. or 8 or whatever, in another place, okay? Keep it. Okay? Praise the Lord. If you must do night visit, then you must get to the church before that time. They say people should be moving around. Praise the Lord. If you start moving around that time and they catch you and you say you're a pastor, praise that. Come on. You are what? You are telling them you're not wise. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. A wise man walks with the wise. That is number 7. Praise the Lord. A wise man does what? Walks with the wise. The wise man walks with the wise. Praise the Lord. Proverbs chapter 13 verse 20. A wise man walks with, says, he that walketh with wise men shall be what? Shall be wise. But a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Praise the Lord. Amen. A companion of fools shall be what? Shall be destroyed. A wise man walks with the wise. Praise the Lord. Amen. A wise man, number 8. A wise man. Okay, number 7 actually. Number 7. That was 6. Number 7. Okay, say it now. 8, okay? A wise man provides for the future. Praise the Lord. A wise man does what?
Provides for the future.
A wise man provides for the future. Praise the Lord. Proverbs chapter 10 and verse 5. A wise man provides for the future. It's so important. 10 verse 5 it says, he that gathereth in summer is a wise son, but he that sleepeth in a harvest is a son that causeth shame. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. He that gathereth in summer is what? Is a wise son, but he that sleepeth the harvest is what? The son that causes shame. Praise the Lord. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. It's so important that you try to think about your future. Praise the Lord. Amen. We make plans for the future. Praise the Lord. It's so important. But ensure that when you're doing that, you're not dishonoring God. Praise the Lord. You're disobeying His word. Praise the Lord. The Bible is all for you. Praise the Lord. For you, whether it's for your own future or for your own children or whatever. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Amen. Amen. Praise God. Proverbs 21 verse 10 also talks about the wise man preparing for the future. Praise the Lord. Number 9, the wise man wins souls. Praise the Lord. The wise man does what?
Wins souls.
The wise man wins souls. Proverbs chapter 11 verse 30. The wise man wins souls. 11:30 says, the fruit of righteousness is a tree of life, and he that winneth souls is wise. Praise the Lord. The wise man does what?